Hey there, and welcome to the Ocean Springs Community Live Show. I'm Cynthia Sutton.
And I'm Sarah Karkish, and we are here connecting community and creatives with you.
Yes, so we always like to bring you just some good news and the fun things that are happening throughout Ocean Springs. We are here in the Mary C because, the Mary C is really doing some really cool things. They're getting some fun things happening, so we want to tell you about that. But today we really just kind of want to showcase and just kind of highlight and tell you what's going on around town from our perspective.
Yeah, we have so much going on, and it's time to kind of update you guys now that everyone's back out and doing things past COVID.
Right.
So
it's kind of like summertime, even though it's not officially summer, it's really like summertime.
Well, kids are out now. Kids are out of school, finally. I'm sure they're excited about that, and we have a lot of new classes and summer camps.
There's a lot of things that they can come over here and do.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Okay, so first I want to tell you real quick about some events we have coming up this week throughout the community. So we have our annual Red, White, and Blueberry Festival that is coming up this Saturday.
So annual, how many years has this happened?
It is now in its 16th year.
Wow.
We've been putting it on for 16 years, and it is the annual Red, White, and Blueberry Festival. It's really, really cool. It's right in downtown at the L&N Depot Plaza, which is at the historic train depot where the Fresh Market is every Saturday. So we are partnering with the Fresh Market to host this event. So we're going to have lots of vendors, but the cool thing is we're amping it up with blueberry growers, strawberry growers. We're going to have peach growers out there, but the event focuses on just getting ready for the summertime of all this fun and all this activity.
So what kind of activity?
We will be on hand literally giving out free ice cream while supplies last.
So eating activity.
Ooh, yes.
The best one.
Right? So we'll be giving out vanilla ice cream topped with blueberries and strawberries.
Very nice.
So kind of to keep the red, white, and blue theme. And FYI, some of our shops have decorated their windows in red, white, and blue. So, maybe you might want to come get a cool new outfit at some of our shops around town before you come out to this event, because it's going to be warm. And then we actually have a really cool special, I would say, a premier sponsor to this year's event. And it is actually, I don't know if,
Wait, is this that unique thing?
It is. It is.
It's for some people.
Right? I would say, so we're girls. It's really for guys. So,
Okay, tell them what it is.
Okay, so Wall Grooming and Trimming, they supply like a lot of the trimmers and stuff for barber shops and things like that.
Which are coming back. I've seen about 2 new barber shops open up in Biloxi. Maybe we'll see in Ocean Springs soon. I don't know. But yeah, barbershops are coming back.
That's right. Yeah, and we have a really cool one in town, Cox's Barbershop.
Oh,
It's been around for many years. That's right. Yeah, so that's like our true long-standing barbershop that we have in town. So he's actually going to come to the event. Bobby Cox is.
Is he going to?
He will trim. Cut? He will trim. Okay. So what the event is that the extra activity is Wall Grooming will they're coming. They've been all over the world at Disney World, all kind of places. They are coming to the Blueberry Festival this Saturday during the event from 10 to 2. They're bringing their 20-foot trailer. It's going to roll out with 3 barber stations, and guys can actually get their facial hair, their beards trimmed. And the reason why we say that specifically, because it's kind of connected with something really, really cool. Okay, so this is actually a little flyer just to kind of show you a little teaser of the event. So I don't know if everybody remembers, last year Jonathan Brannon entered the hairiest beard contest, the world's hairiest beard contest, and he actually won throughout the entire nation.
Well, how big was his beard?
Oh, yeah. He has some pictures. He has some pictures. And on Jonathan Brannon's Facebook page, he actually does have some like I said, photography on what he did. And he actually took the money that he won the contest with, and him and his wife adopted a little boy.
Oh my God. Okay, I like how this is evolving.
Right? So literally, Wall will be there this year with that huge trailer, And for every beard trim they do, they're going to
Okay.
donate $100 to this adoption agency to help people with those costs if they want to adopt
Well,
a
I
kid.
love that. I thought we were just getting fancy, but now it's all emotional and for a good cause. Okay. I love it.
Right? So come out, get some ice cream. You know, guys, come get your beard trimmed for a good cause. Jonathan Brandon will be there telling about his story
Love that.
and what he has done. And also, we're also going to have Singer River Health System there. So if you haven't gotten your COVID shot, come out to the event and you can get that for free.
No, man, we're just adding that in there too.
Right?
Okay.
We want everybody to be healthy and enjoy
Yeah,
Ocean
I mean,
Springs
the point is
this
to
summer.
get back out there. So,
Right?
you know, it's a good addition.
Yeah. So
That's
that's
kind of different, but it makes sense at the same time, right?
I mean, it's an interesting mix of activities, but it's going to be a fun event this Saturday from 10 to 2. We'll post that link at the end of this video. So that's going to be cool. And then I'll just jump in real quick before we get to some more fun summer activities. And just say really quickly that we also have coming up on Sunday. So after the Red, White, and Blueberry Festival,
Okay.
which is Saturday.
It better be good weather.
It has to be.
Okay.
It will.
Hopefully
You know
as
it
good
is.
as this past weekend.
Right. That'd be great, isn't it? It's Sunday. We're actually going to have the Budweiser Clydesdales are going to be here. And here's a little route map. We'll post that as well of their route. You can actually come see the Budweiser Clydesdales right throughout downtown Ocean Springs on Sunday, June 6th, starting at 3 p.m.
Very nice.
They're started on Front Beach near the Yacht Club. Come up Washington, go down Government Street, and they're in your backyard.
That's right.
Here-
Well, front yard.
Here at the Mary C. So I just kind of wanted to just give you guys, jump in and give you guys some of those cool activities that are coming up this week. But we also want to just tell people, you have some really cool events, activities coming up. You know, tell us a little bit about where the Mary C is, because summertime is time for
Right.
summer camps.
Well, okay, so this is my 12th week on the job.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We have hired an admin assistant, so we are kicking butt now.
Most definitely.
So last Friday we posted our summer roster for
I
summer
like how
classes.
you did like a teaser to
Oh.
it. That's some great graphics, by the way.
Oh,
Artwork.
Thank you. Thank
Wonderful.
you. Thank you. We try. You know, we're working with what we got right now.
Right.
So our website is being developed right now, and everything will be point of sale, our calendar, our events calendar, everything will be on our website and it'll be easy peasy. But until then, we have a page on the city's website. It's the Mary C page. Our summer roster is on there. All the details are on there, how to register. You can also just call us. Our number is 228-875-6732, or you can email us. But until then, I want to tell you, we have 29 classes we are offering this summer.
That is amazing. And you know, these classes, they're local artists that are putting them on, right?
They are, absolutely. And some of them are more of a class. We have different ranges, and then some of them are more of a summer camp.
Cool.
So we didn't want to just be like, oh yeah, summer camp, because we're just kicking up here. But
Right.
so some people, they're offering a one-day class. Some people are offering multi-day classes. And then some people are putting on full week camps. And we have camps and classes for kids and adults.
Nice.
So do you want me to go through a little bit of what we have? It is very exciting.
Hear what some of the stuff that you have
So-
going on for them. Okay.
Okay.
And you said for all these camps and classes, they can call you, or they can go to the city's page, the Mary C's page on the city's website.
That's right.
To sign up. Is it still open for people to sign up for these classes
Absolutely.
you're about to tell us about?
Absolutely. We just got to post it on Friday, and registration for June classes will be for the next almost 2 weeks, and then for July classes, there's a July date, or actually it's the end of June. So I'll tell you those dates in a minute.
Okay, cool.
But,
What you got? I
okay.
want to hear, because I might have to sign up for some things.
All right, so we have Kaleidoscope Wallflowers, which is a mural project. It's for kids ages 8 through 14. They will come to Julia Reyes's class. She's going to be building mobile flowers that hang on the wall, and the kids will put a mural together, and then it will stay up for a little bit. We'll have a little exhibition thingy, and then they'll disperse and get to take a product home.
I love
So
that.
they learn how to engineer, they learn how to do different paint techniques, they learn how to work to put a composition together as a group. So it's going to be wonderful, and that's very unique. I love that class.
I like that because it kind of teaches, it really not kind of, it does. It teaches kids, you know, if they want to grow up and be an artist, how, you know, the things that they're going to have to experience and be a part of to
Yeah,
be able to
collaboration.
establish that. Yes.
Absolutely. and seeing a bigger picture, not just honing in on what their task is.
Wonderful. Okay, so when will that class take place?
That will be Thursday, July 22nd from 9 to 2 p.m.
Wonderful.
I know.
Love it.
So then we have an introduction to raku firing. That's the ceramics class.
Wow.
That's Christian Bailey. Then we'll move on into culinary. We have a young chefs class. It's for ages 13 through 18. That's Saturday, June 19th. All these dates and times will be in the roster. But just to let you know, young chef, that's actually really cool. That's just learning your basics about the kitchen, understanding how to turn things on and what to clean with and how to crack an egg.
Or how to use the right
how to
utensils,
use
probably.
Without hurting yourself. Exactly. And that's with
I need
Chef
that.
D.
That's a
I
kid
know.
class? Dang it.
Well, you know, ages 13 through 18, you might could get away with it. I don't know. We'll see. So then for adults, we have a sushi date night, kids cupcake decorating, and then cake decorating 101. And then that's a different person,
it's
actually.
like the cake decorating 101. Is that for kids, adults?
That's for 15 and up.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's with Bridget Beasley. She's one
Nice.
of our new chefs we're bringing on. So that's
cool.
exciting. So then dance, we have Irish dancing. I believe that's coming back to the Mary C. I think that happened here at one point.
It did.
So that's kind of exciting. So people
That's
like that. And I like that it's like a different culture. We're trying to find other cultural dances to bring into here. So we'll see. But Irish dancing. Then the Gem and Minerals, they have pearl tying and beginner wire
That's
wrapping.
cool. The Gem and Mineral Society are a cool society
Yeah.
here
They
in Jackson
just-
County. So that's
Yeah.
cool that they're
and
gonna
they
partner
just
and teach.
they just joined us actually. So they literally just signed. They're one of our partners now. They'll be providing way more classes in the fall. We're just getting them set up here.
That is amazing because they are a really cool little organization, and a lot of people don't know about that. So
Right.
that's really cool that they're going to have a home.
They're bringing their equipment just like Brian Milling with the digital fabrication program.
Yes.
He's just brought his laser cutters over the last weekend
Oh,
and got his
exciting.
set up with his computers. It's looking legitimate.
And
I'm
we
excited.
interviewed Brian not
Yeah,
too long ago
we did,
on the
in
show.
his studio.
So in his studio. So you already got like a teaser of what his classes are going to be like.
Right, exactly. Okay, so let's move on. We have music. So this is actually the youngest program that we have. It's for ages 3 and 4 with their parents. It's Little Rhythm Makers.
I like that.
Yeah, I think that's interesting. There's instruments, and it's just like a really good activity for families. So and then we have individual beginner guitar and ukulele lessons.
Ooh,
That's exciting.
who's
And
teaching that?
That is Catherine McMahon.
Wonderful.
She's really sweet, and I think she's going to be wonderful to these kids. That's ages 4 and up.
Very
I mean,
cool.
she's got the youngsters. You don't see very many people taking on that young. So then there's piano lessons and private voice. So that's music.
Wow, I like that.
I know. Writing, we have several classes for writing. We've partnered up with Dr. LaTracy Drux with BAR, Black Authors Rock, but all are welcome. So we have beginning writer. Okay, one is for adult, one is for child.
Very cool.
I published a book. Now what? Write Your Way
That's
to
a
Healing.
good one. I love
Yeah.
that because in Ocean Springs we do have a lot of artists that are around the community,
Mm-hmm.
and that's really cool. So if somebody has written a book, you can actually help them get that out there.
Exactly, and
We become famous. From
And
Ocean
also,
Springs.
we have connected and are partnered with Valerie Wynn, who is an
Yes.
author, and she will be having a really awesome workshop in the fall. So that will be for beginning authors as
Very,
well.
very cool. Yes, she's a really good author. I see her walking
Local-
around town all the time.
Wonderful person, incredibly witty, just a good person overall. Okay, and so I love this Write Your Way to Healing workshop because we're taking on a new type of category of classes. It's community wellness. And so we'll
love it.
start. We're thinking through the ideas of how to have like therapy panels and discussions, and it can be art related and art therapy related, but then it kind of goes into like mental
like
wellness,
that. Yep.
and health. And so this is
But
like
that has become like a really growing
Mm-hmm.
problem over the last few years, for the community. So that's really cool to offer a way to help them be creative and.
Yeah, there's a lot of different partners that have been discussing with me how to not necessarily only teach for skill building, but for therapy, for for working through something, and you can do that when you're, working with clay. We have a partner that we're discussing sound bowl classes, and I don't know if you've ever tried sound bowls, but the vibrations that come off of them.
Oh wow!
They just kind of relax your body.
That's amazing.
And then it's also you're making music with a group too.
Very cool.
And there's a certain classroom here it's always a little warm in there, and like the color is kind of just, it's got like this pink reddish tone, and you just feel like you're supposed to be doing hot yoga in there. And I was like, I think you should do sound bowls in this room. And she walked in and she was like, oh my God, we're going to be so relaxed.
I love it.
And I want people to leave here not feeling stressed because they didn't leave with a product, but because they had an experience. Yep. We're about education and experiences
I agree
here.
with that.
And if you're working through something with yourself mentally, and it's art-based, it's an art-based process, I want that to be happening here. And it's not only about leaving with a product or only about leaving with the education, but understanding like where are your passions at.
Right. And we love our community, and this is a way to love on them and help them.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Because energy, it's about energy, Okay, so then we have a fabrication program Digital Arts, Brian Milling.
Like it.
He's with Engraving Hub. And there's going to be different types of product making. You're going to learn how to design and then come out with a product physically. So that probably will be jewelry, all kinds of different commercial products. You can engrave on cups, whatever. So
we may have some new artists for the Peter Anderson Festival this year after that.
I know, and the greatest thing is once you've learned from him to a certain point, then you are able to actually rent time to rent the equipment.
Nice. So actually to make their product to sell for themselves.
Right. And so it's like we're taking on slightly a makerspace feel here with some of our partnerships and the equipment that they're bringing in.
I love it.
Which has been a huge accomplishment.
I agree.
That's been a goal for a really, really long time. Okay, I'll move on. So glass blowing. Create your own drinking glass, create your own vase. These are both happening end of June and August. That'll be with Solange Ledwith. And then we have photography. You'll learn not only how to use a camera, get to know your camera, but you'll learn how to shoot, and then you'll also learn how to edit in Photoshop.
Ooh, I need that.
So I'm moving on here just a little fast. Now we're bringing back sewing, our junior sewing class in 1 and 2. That's with Dana Brown Israel, I believe is her name. And she is wonderful. She'll probably also be a volunteer here a little bit, so you guys will see her face around. But her sewing classes are incredible, and she'll have her sewing set up here. So I think that is up to 6 kids can take the class at one time, so it's pretty good individual one-on-one, and then the classes are for 9 to 14. And then last but not least, theater. We have a wonderful group, the Rising Stars. They are under our Walter Anderson Theater Project.
Cool.
They're amazing. The whole team is amazing. They're bringing, for this summer, there's more to come, but this summer, Pop Idol, Hooray for Hollywood, and School of Rock. These are programs you're going to want to read more about, the details of them. Some are for singing, some are for acting, some are for creating small bands. It's pretty incredible. These are our bigger summer camps. You'll learn acting, singing, style. You'll learn how to use the camera, the equipment. Some people, they want to be in front of the camera, some want to be behind. It's for all of the above.
And I think that's amazing for them to learn that. It's kind of almost like a little internship for these kids that want to go to the Ocean Springs High School and be a part of the theater program.
Exactly.
Or go beyond that, like you said, behind the camera. Somebody who wants to work in operations, that could be anywhere from WLOX TV, that could be anywhere for a big national production of a show. So that's really cool that they're going to get that firsthand experience, which gives them a leg up when they move up into school to learn to be that.
Exactly.
So
And the most wonderful thing is that all the teachers, this is what they do for a living. They're experienced, they're creative entrepreneurs, and that is the base of the whole model here. So that's what I'm most passionate about.
I love it. Okay, so tell us again. So these programs are going to be June through August.
Yes.
People can sign up now.
Yes.
And can they sign up for any of the classes? Can they sign up for the August classes now if they want
Absolutely,
to?
Absolutely. So the registration deadlines for June classes are June 10th, and I know that's coming up, but we're just working with what we've got right now. And if you have any questions on how to sign up, or you just literally want us to do it for you, just call us. We'll just do it. And then for July and August, it's June 24th. So you've got a little bit more time on that. But go to the city website, to our Mary C page, and check out this roster. It is awesome.
And we'll put those links at the bottom of this so that way you can kind of see that.
Absolutely.
So that's kind of cool. That's a lot of things going on this summer.
Yes.
Like in Ocean Springs, we just want everybody to enjoy the summer. We have a beautiful beach here. We have a beautiful area here. So many activities, so many things to do, from nightlife to shopping to arts to culture. So we kind of want everybody to know a little bit about all of that that's going on. So sign up to be here at the Mary C. And also, I'll kind of end it out with, we have a list at the Chamber of all the summer camps.
Yes.
So if you want to know more about other summer camps going on at the YMCA, at the
high school.
Yep, the Walter Anderson Museum of Art. We actually have a listing of that. We'll post those on our social media pages. We also have those listed inside the Visitor Center. So you can call all those folks in the Mary C for what to do with your kids and your family for the summer. A lot of things you do have to pre-register for. So a lot of times we have visitors that come in and just say, what can my kids do for the week? So you do have to need to pay attention to those deadlines to register. But for those families, for those visitors that come in, we also have a really cool thing that we call 99 Days of Summer. So we actually have a calendar here that we literally are putting out on social media and everywhere. And we've done it for a few years, that literally shows 99 things that you can do the months of, that starting with, this past weekend, Memorial Day.
Yeah.
All the way through June, July, August, and September.
Wow.
Of things you can do in Ocean Springs. And it's everything from teaching people to how to get a fire pit on the beach, to going and making a sandcastle, to teaching people what they can do fishing wise here, teaching people what they can do with some of our shops, some of our restaurants, things like that is out there in Ocean Springs. There is 99 things, something every day that people can do in the community of Ocean Springs.
I love that you give that information. You don't normally see that when you go to a town.
Right.
And also the efforts that are put in here just for people to have a good summer. We are a tourist city.
Right.
So thankfully, thankfully we have a chamber who points that out for us.
Well, the community of Ocean Springs, we all work together, because we are a tourist destination here.
Yeah.
We are an arts community, and we just want our locals and our visitors to just enjoy Ocean Springs. People have coined us as the gym here in Ocean Springs of the Gulf Coast. We enjoy our 26 miles of coastline, so we want everybody to come along the entire Mississippi Gulf Coast and do things. But here in Ocean Springs, we have a lot of fun things for you guys to do starting this weekend and signing up for these classes at the Mary C. So we want you to come experience the Mary C this summer with us here and see how all these cool things are evolving and all these art projects that are coming to life. So we're excited. Thank you, Sarah, to you and your team for all that you guys have done in such a short amount of time.
We're tired, but we're excited.
Right? So there's a lot of fun things to do, and thank you so much for your leadership in making all this happen and bringing this beautiful building, the creativity back out there.
Oh, thank you. We've got a little ways to go over this next year. We're excited about the evolution, but we're on the right track.
Right.
And that's what's the best part. So
I agree. Okay, so check out the links below. Come out this weekend for the Red, White, and Blueberry Festival. Stay for the Clydesdales on Sunday. And enjoy your summer here with us in Ocean Springs.
Thank you.
See you next time.